Hi, this is an example of how you can use postures, your body and your breathing to calm your mind, especially if you're anxious, worried, fearful, or even exhausted. The first one I hope you all know is pose of a child, and if it doesn't work for your joints, you use surfboard. First, pose of a child, and I'm using a blanket today. You can use a folded towel to put on your thighs up into the hip crease and coming forward so there's a little extra pressure on your belly. Your head doesn't come down as far, so you can use a prop here. Arms in a restful position, whatever that is for you. Usually eyes closed, jaw soft, and breathing into the belly. Use the towel, the blanket, especially on your inhalation, to create a little bit of pressure. And use your exhalation to soften more. You can roll your eyes up to look at the back of your forehead at the blank screen. And if your mind starts to take off, no worry, drop down into the rhythm of your breathing softly. Keep breathing and sensing. If you want to stay here longer, or again, if it's not good for your joints, you can always do surfboard. Use the blanket like a board in the sand and lay out long with the pubic bone at the edge of the blanket. You can use a prop or even your fist to support your forehead. The instruction is the same. Breathing into the front body, softening on the out breath. Stay as long as your body is comfortable. Use your arms to help push you back up. Second posture is lying on your back. Knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Arms out to T. We're going to drop the knees over to the left, all the way over to the floor that you can relax. And if the knees don't go down, you can have a prop underneath the thigh. The main thing is that they can relax. You can get a double twist by turning your nose, your eyes, your chin in the opposite direction. And same thing, drop your awareness down into the belly. And notice the twist in your low back. Soften your shoulders down. Soften your jaw and your eyes. All these postures have pressure in the belly that you can breathe against. Here it's your thighs creating the pressure. I actually notice that I get more pressure with this prop here than if I drop down into the floor. Pulling your knees into the chest also will get you a little more pressure if you enjoy it. To switch sides, You can bring your nose back to center first, and then your knees back to the chest, and legs drop to the other side. The main thing is that you're comfortable. For a lot of people, turning the nose helps the pose be more twisty and comfortable. Soften yourself into the pose. Use your exhalation to help you let go. If you're staying with me, we'll stay here for a few more breaths. Practice at home. You can stay into these twists 3 to 5 minutes on each side, as long as it feels good when you come out. To come out, you bring your head back to center, can lengthen it. That feels good. And instead of bringing your knees back to your chest, you can just bring your arms, close the crocodile jaw, and roll over to the right side. Use your left hand pressing down so your head is the last to come up. Last posture is legs up the chair. I have a makeshift chair here today. You can also use a door, a wall, couch, coffee table. I added a blanket for more comfort for the backs of your calves, which are somewhat parallel to the ground. The hips are a little bit more at an angle wider than 90. And I really like this pressure on the belly. It helps calm the nerves and helps center the breathing. If it helps you, a covering for your eyes. And put your arms in a position that's most comfortable for you today. And this may change day to day. So find one that feels good and relax down. Many people have their chin up too high for this. If it helps, you can pull your neck out, chin somewhat down towards the throat so the back of the neck is long. The instruction is the same. Drop down into your belly and feel the waves of the breath in and out. Make yourself as comfortable as possible, and then allow the back body to soften with each out-breath. To make your in and out breath more even, you can count. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue with an even count. For some people, the visualization of the waterfall coming down the legs, the reverse flow of circulation, like water coming down the front of the legs and landing in the lake of your belly. If that helps you relax, stay with that image of cool calmness. And after some time, if your mind takes over, return it gently to the lake and dive in under your thoughts and back to the visualization of the lake. And or maybe the counting. . and the words in. I know I'm breathing in, out. I know I'm breathing out. Do these postures actually calm your mind? After some time, pause, and without getting involved in your mind, notice if you're starting to calm down. If they do work, stay here longer and return to them often. There's no need to get up, but if you're following me with this video, can roll to your side. Stay here a while so that your head and your heart and your hips are on the same level, rather than jump up in a jarring-like motion. Again, tune into body sensations and the overall tone of your mind. I hope these 3 postures help you and you remember them as a remedy when you need them. Thank you.